Good morning, and welcome to episode 125 of Getting Rich. I'm your host, Rich Checkan, president of Asset Strategies International, and today is Wednesday, May 31st, 2023. First off, I hope everybody had the opportunity to have a wonderful, peaceful, and happy Memorial Day weekend spent with your family and friends. And I also hope you took the time to solemnly remember the men and women who sacrificed their lives in order that we can have that wonderful, peaceful, and happy Memorial Day weekend spent with our friends and family. Over the Memorial Day weekend, we got word that a deal was struck between Mr. McCarthy and President Biden. So we've come together on a potential debt ceiling agreement that went through the House Rules Committee yesterday, and it is going through the House of Representatives for approval today, and hopefully through the Senate by June 5th, which is the D plus whatever day where the money apparently runs out, is what we're led to believe. Well, all I can say to all that is surprise, surprise. This has happened, 79 times prior, and it's happening again. Nobody should be surprised by this development, and as a result, the markets took off. We saw a little bit of life in the equities markets. We saw a little bit of life in the precious metals markets. So let's take a look at those prices right now in the metals. Gold this morning is at $1,959 an ounce, down 0.9% from 1977.60 yesterday. Silver is down 0.5% to $23.37 from $23.48. Platinum, the big loser on the week, down 2.5% to $1,019 an ounce from $1,045 an ounce last week. And palladium down 2.2% to $1,424 an ounce from $1,456 an ounce last week. The gold-silver ratio is down slightly, with silver falling slower or less than gold. It's at 84.14. That's how many ounces of silver it takes to buy 1 ounce of gold. That's down from 84.54 last week. And the US dollar continues to short-term surge. It's at 104.53 today versus 103.75 last week. Now, those prices are no surprise. The markets are reacting positively to the news, but in my opinion, we missed it again. Congress chose one more time to do the same old, business as usual. We opened the door to more debt. We have opened the door, therefore, to an increase in the money supply, therefore higher inflation. And I only have one question for you. Since they're not changing what they do, they're not becoming fiscally responsible, they're not saying no to things that we can't afford, they're just saying we can take on more debt and we can increase the money supply and we can increase inflation going forward. 2 words for you, I think you know what they are. Got gold? There's no other solution. As always, we'd like you to go ahead and subscribe to us and like us on the YouTube channel. Send us your comments and questions. Follow us on social media and follow our once monthly information line newsletter and our twice weekly something interesting alerts. But don't ever forget, obviously Congress has, but don't you ever forget that getting rich starts with keeping what's yours.